This video is brought to you by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards. Thanks for watching Outdoors Delmarva. I'm Andrew Tawes. We'll be checking in with my partner, Captain Willie Dykes, in a few minutes. Well, many hunters will tell you that right now is the best time to be out in the woods for white-tailed deer, and that's because the rut is underway. Now, if you tuned in last week, you saw us scouting a location in Worcester County that was loaded with evidence of buck activity.
He's gonna be here that night we're here.
And several days later, we went back, this time to hunt, and we are still amazed by what we saw.
I'm hoping we get ourselves a dominant buck tonight.
This is the day James Wynn has been looking forward to for weeks.
And we've done a lot of scouting here for the past couple weeks, and there's lots of signs of dominant bucks. Dominant bucks in this area. Lots of big scrapes.
And usually with the first week of November comes the rut, that time of year when does are ready to mate and the bucks go crazy.
They're going after a hot doe, and that's what they're going after, so they lose all their common sense. It's like when a guy is going out with a girl, completely forgets what's going on, and he just, does stupid things. I mean, we've all done it. I think we all can relate, so that's what bucks do.
Arriving at the funnel that runs between a couple of food sources, James sprays buck bomb around the scrapes, hoping to let any bucks know that it's business time. About 30 feet up the tree, James gets set, and it doesn't take long for whitetail to appear. Coming up behind us is a pair of does who stop directly below our tree, and after a minute or two, they take off. In the next couple of hours, several more does show up, sniff around a little, then snort and take off running. Seems as if they know that something's up. However, it's not doe that James is hoping will come through this funnel. As we saw several days before this hunt, the bucks have been here.
This is what you're looking for as a bow hunter this time of year, because if you can find one that's being used, that's being cultivated, you can see the leaves being cleared away, so this scrape is being used. It's a good spot to spend a little time near. But this is what you're looking for when you're buck hunting during the rut, is a scrape. And that's a good one right there. They leave scent that's around their eyes from the branches above it. And then they urinate on the ground.
This is how you know it's a nice deer. You broke this one, and that one. That means he's getting his head in there and he's swinging it.
There's less than an hour of daylight left when James, always at the ready, sees another doe about 100 yards away in the field behind us. And this one is acting funny. And then, through the branches, a buck makes an appearance, and we can only watch and wait as he makes his way towards us. Actually being able to see him leave his scrapes is amazing, and our hearts are pounding as this buck continues heading in our direction. After making several scrapes, the buck is coming towards the ditch. James slowly turns to be able to see him, and now the buck is right underneath of us. And it's only a matter of seconds before James will have a clear shot. Coming up next, there is much more to this hunt that you will not want to miss.
Get outdoors, Delmarva.